Hey, so I have had some questions about Modere's subscribe and save program because I did a video about a year or so ago explaining, should you get on subscribe and save? Is it worth it? Did they trick you? And some things have changed. The subscribe and save program has changed. So I want to break it down for you, let you know the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the beautiful about Modere subscribe and save. So if you're interested in that, or if you're wondering, should I just do a one-time order, even if I know I just want to order it one time, stick around because I'm going to answer those questions for you. By the way, hello, my name is Leah Day. I'm coming to you from St. Augustine, Florida. I'm an Army veteran and I am a Modere rep, collagen rep. We call them social marketers. And I joined Modere because I wanted to lose weight. My body was aching all over and I found a solution for me. And I lost 8 inches my first 6 weeks. My body felt amazing. So now I am really passionate about helping other people get their health and wellness goals and their financial goals, or just make some extra money on the side. So that's who I am. Let's get to the meat and potatoes while you're here with the subscribe and save. So I'm actually going to share my screen with you. So if you can see this, every time you go to modere.com, then you will have a pop-up here. It will tell you the most current promotions going on. So right now we have an extra $10 on trim collections. That is ending today. So if you're watching this after today, that probably is not going to be around. We do have our Lean 30 Facebook group. And then we've got our refer a friend, give $10 and get $10 in shopping credits when you refer a friend. Now, I want to point this out to you. Now, whether you are just curious about Modere or if you are a current customer, then this is always available to you. You do not have to purchase to do the refer a friend. You can just sign up with a free customer account. I'll leave a link below so that you can sign up for that. And then you can just shoot me a text saying, hey, I want to know how to refer a friend. And you get free shopping credits every time you refer, just like Uber Eats and guilt.com, all of those websites that are doing that, we have that too. So that's a great option for you to be able to build up shopping credits and use that for your purchases. So what that is you get a unique code. Again, you do not have to make a purchase for that. And that unique code is tied to you. You give it to a friend. And whenever they make a purchase, regardless of how big or small that purchase is, they get $10 off their first order. You get $10 in shopping credits back. Okay. So just covering that. So I am going to move forward with, if you are basically joining as a first-time customer. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. If you are joining as a first-time customer, then you will do a register, and I will, again, that will be in the link below where it says refer a friend. Now you see like that, you'll see your name up here. You've got your little account thing right here. You see where it says VIP savings, a percentage. I'll go over that. And then you have your SmartShip or your subscribe and save. SmartShip is what it used to be called. It's changing now. So I want to show you essentially how you can save more money and if it's worth it to subscribe. Now, first of all, most people, including myself, don't like subscriptions because you get busy, you lose track of things, you forget. And then if you're on a subscription that it doesn't remind you, hey, you have an order coming up, then it gets really frustrating and aggravating, because then next thing you know, you're being charged for something. You're like, shoot, I didn't want that. Or I wanted to skip a month, or whatever that it may be, right? Like if you don't want it anymore, you wanted to skip it. And then it's a hassle jumping through hoops to get it returned or canceled or whatever. Okay. Well, I want to give you some comfort in knowing that Modere does give you a heads up 3 days and then 2 days before your upcoming subscription order. So that to me was a huge selling point when I first started as a customer, because I hate being surprised by subscriptions, and they give you these great benefits and discounts, but then if you don't want it, then you get screwed, right? So I just want to point that out to you. First of all, if you click on this little head right there and you do my communications, and you'll see down here, now it will default to email and will always email you. So that's why it's important to put in a legitimate email address when you're placing an order with Modere. But if you want a text message also, then you can click that little text, you update the settings, and you'll get the text message saying your subscription order is coming up. And then that way you can go into your account, you can change whatever you want and whatever you don't want, you can move the dates, and I'll show you how. Okay, so right here you can do it through subscription settings, or let's see, yeah, subscription settings there. Sorry, bear with me because our verbiage has changed a little bit. So, or you can do up here this little truck, click on that. Okay, so this shows you when your subscription is next going to charge and ship out, and the next month as well. So if you wanted to move it, all you have to do, like if I wanted to move it from the end of the month to the middle of the month, I can do that. If I wanted to move it to the following month, I can do that. But I'm gonna address with you why you want to have something every month just for maximum benefits. Not necessary, but you can, and you can move it to the following month. And then after you've moved it, it should be good to go. Now, I will say that sometimes, because we have a Modere app, and you can make all these changes on your app, but I have had some customers have some glitches on their app when they're trying to move their subscription date. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to change your subscription date, to do it on a computer. Okay, so that is the first thing. The next thing you're going to see is a loyalty match, which I will address here in 1 second. And then down here, you have your items. Okay, now, before I really get into that, I want to address a couple things. We have changed a couple things around since April of 2022. So anything prior to that was subscribe and save, or it was called a smart ship, then it's going to be completely different. So I just want you to be aware, right? So as of April 2022, here's what's changed. The first time you order, when you order on a subscription of $100 or more, okay, which is really the low end of the average of what most people order. So if you're getting a bottle of trim, if you're getting 2 bottles of BioCell, if you're getting a lean body system, those are the main things that people are coming to order from Modere, then you qualify for this, okay? So when you click on the subscription, and start that subscription, it's going to open up for you 3 $20 off coupon codes for you. So what that means, you heard me say that everybody gets a $10 off coupon, like code, that's unique to you. That's regardless of if you order, that's ongoing, that's not changing. So this is an addition to that code. So you have 3 unique codes, good for 1 purchase each, okay? And what those codes do is it gives people $20 off their first order, and you get $20 back when they use it, $20 in product credit. So you can get up to $60 towards your next purchase, for month 2. Okay. So that is amazing. So that's $60. And then if you want to keep sharing your code, you most certainly can. But the way that we do that with Modere is with referrals, like mainly on Facebook. We give you verbiage and pictures that you can use and tweak to your liking, or you can just share it with your friends however you want. And what that does is helps you get your product free, which is amazing. There's no parties or anything like that. It's just like the big corporations that are doing referrals. So you get 3 one-time $20 off codes. So when you share that with somebody, they make a purchase, then that gets them $20 off their first purchase. It gets you $20 in product credit. Okay. So say you've used all three of those, you have $60 now towards your next month subscribe and save, which is amazing, right? So it's essentially more than half off for the next month, right? So for month 2, when you stay on subscribe and save for month 2, after that next purchase processes, you get $20 in product credit, a free gift after that second month. So again, the first month, you've got up to $60 that you can use, and you can click a button to have it automatically add to your account so that it automatically use those credits so that it's more than half price off month 2. Once month 2 processes, you get gifted $20 in product credit just for having that second month process. Is that not amazing? Like, just for sticking on it. Okay. Now, after month 3, what happens is that you get a loyalty match. So I'm going to screen share again and explain this to you. This is a loyalty match. So you'll see, where did that go? Right here. Okay. So you'll see right here, I'm on a 12-month loyalty match savings because this is retroactive, even though we just started it in April, for any customers that have been continuing on as customers each month. So it picks them up where they were. So the way that this works is, with Modere, the more items that you have in your cart, the bigger the discount you get. Okay. And I'm going to see, I feel like this was broken down somewhere on this page, but maybe not. Okay. So see here where it says your cart has a total VIP subscription value of 2. Maybe there it is. Okay. So this is how it is broken down for you. Okay. So you have 8 items, any 8 items. Okay. You will get 15% off of your total, and you get free shipping. All right. That's called a preferred customer. An enthusiast is 5 to 7 items in your cart. And so that gets you 10% discount. A fan is anywhere between 1 and 4 items on a subscription. That gives you a 5% discount. Now you can change this from month to month if you like. You don't have to be an insider every single month. You don't have to be a fan every single month. And then again, so friend is when you just make a single purchase and you're not on a subscription, and there's no discounts for that. Okay. So obviously we want you to get to the preferred insider, which gets you 15% off your entire purchase and free shipping. Now, what I love about this is I get to play with people's orders as far when they allow me to. So I can add things like a hand wash. See, it's $5, a hand lotion, hand and body lotion. I love these. I keep these right next to me at the computer everywhere. I have them everywhere. Toothpaste. So you put very needed products, like things that you use every single day, very affordable. You put them in your cart. So, and then that gets you free shipping and it gives you that discount. Okay. So after month 3, what happens with the loyalty match is, just say that you're on the enthusiast level, right? So you have 5 to 7 items in your subscription. So you're getting 10% off. So you take that total, your initial total, you get 10% off. And then after month 3 starts that match. So they match after they've taken that 10% off, they give you an additional 10%. So it ends up being about a total of 18% off. It's not 20% because, and I want to explain this to you, because they take it after the initial percentage has been taken off. So they don't add it to the original 10% and take that completely off the total. Does that make sense? So you have your total, 10% off, and then 10% off of that. Okay. And it works the same way for fan, and it works the same way for preferred insider. So if you have 8 items, you get that 15% off, and you get your new total, and then you get an additional 15% off from that. So it ends up being an incredible savings. It ends up being around a 28% discount for 15 items, or excuse me, for 8 items. So that's amazing. And you get free shipping off of that. Again, like, get your favorite items from Modere, like your collagen, whether it be trim or cell, and then you can add things like your Phytos or your hand wash, your hand and body lotion, wrinkle cream, whatever it is that you need, and get that discount and free shipping. It's amazing. Okay, so you'll see right here, you've got that loyalty match. You do have that share the love referral. Also, this is new. Okay, so for our subscribe and save customers in the past, what has happened is we've had to kind of finagle around, like, oh, we'll place a new order like this, and we'll do it like this to get you a better discount. What they do is, for every order, so if you place an order, but then later in the month there is a special, and you're like, dang, I want that special, you get the same savings that you get as a subscribe and save customer, then like with every individual order as well. So you have that subscription where you have those savings. If you wanted to place an ad hoc order later on, you get those same savings, which is huge. Okay. And then every customer, regardless of whether you're on a subscription or not, you get a $50 credit added to your account automatically on the anniversary of your first order. That is only good for 30 days. So you want to make sure you're using that. But that is in place of our old $10 birthday credit. So instead of a $10 birthday credit like they used to give, now you're getting a $50 anniversary credit on your yearly anniversary of being a Modere customer. And again, that's whether you were a single purchase order. If you're on a subscribe and save, that's $50. So it's incredibly generous. So I want to play with this a little bit. I'm going to show you, trying to see. This is my secondary account, which is why it's different items, because I change up what I get every single month based on what I still have and what I need. Okay, so let's just pretend, because Lean Body System, my internet is going slowly. Let's just pretend let's pretend my internet works. Actually, let's do it this way, maybe. So I'm going to show, lean body. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so we're going to do Lean Body System chocolate because that's my favorite. All right, so I'm going to show you the difference here. Okay, so $159 is what it retails. You'll see here, subscribe and save, that is generally your total. I'm going to add that to my cart. And I'm going to go to my cart right there. And see, it says $159. Okay, we're going to check out. And this looks a little bit different than before too. So it'll show you here, save 10% with your VIP discount today. That's because I'm already a VIP customer, subscribe and save customer, okay? But see here, it says, no, just ship my items one time and I will get my VIP discount. So that is only available to you if you're subscribe and save, or you can say, yes, I want to subscribe and save starting today. Send this order to me separately now and add these to my recurring monthly subscription, okay? So notice over here. Now today, again, there is an additional $10 off. That's ending. That's a special promo that's ending. So generally that is not going to be here. But you'll notice that today it has the $10 off for Lean 30 promo that we have going on, and then a premium legacy discount of 10%. That's because I had 2 items in my cart. Okay. So that takes away another $15 right there just for that. Now, if so 142.28. Now, if I wanted to save more, see where it shows you? I love that bar. It's so fun. So if you say, okay, I want to add more items. So 142 is our total. Now I'm going to go through here and add, let's see, I wonder if I can filter. Okay, household care. So the Lean Body System is 3 items. So I would need 5 more items to get 15% off and the free shipping. So if I do, okay, the Clean and Fresh collection has 4 items. So I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to add a multi-surface cleaner. So this is laundry detergent, a fresh space, like it freshens up your room, a dish soap, which is amazing, and a fabric softener in there. And then the multi-surface cleaner, I have cleaned rugs with that. I've cleaned my couch with that. It's amazing. Okay, so that should be 5 items. So now, if I go through, you'll see my estimated totals $205.97. If I click on checkout, okay, look at that. You hear my dog snoring. Oh my goodness. So $29.60 is my savings for adding that. Okay. So watch this. Oh, let's see if that changes. Okay. Yeah. So if it goes to my current savings, all right, which is the 10% because I had 2 items in my cart, that saves me $29.60, leaving my total to be $178.92. Now, if I click over here where I say, yes, add this to my subscribe and save, look at that, $139.18. So it gives me a $68.79 discount. That's huge. Now, again, it's got the Lean 30, so it would typically be a $58.79 discount. Still amazing. And that still, if you added $10 more to this, would be cheaper than the Lean Body System of the 3 items. So do you see how incredible that is? It is huge. So good. It saves you money and it gets you extra stuff in your house. And all of our stuff, listen, Modere started by being a clean, toxic-free company over 30 years ago. It had a different name. But that's where it started, when it wasn't trendy, when it wasn't the cool thing. That's where they started, and we've been around for a long, long time. So it makes sense to, 1, make things cheaper for yourself and get your health and wellness goals, and 2, replace some things in your house for free. Like I just added that stuff, that laundry detergent, that fresh space, that multi-surface cleaner, the fabric softener, and the dish soap was all free. So why would you pay for it? So anyway, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Tell me if you've used it before. Tell me what you think of this new subscribe and save program. And don't forget to click the link, become a customer. You can become a free customer if you want to get started there. And you can shoot me a text. I'll leave that in the description box below as well to make sure that you are getting the max benefits in your journey. I am here for your success. I'm so excited to work with you, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.